Ah, don't want to hold it on this screen too long. Largely just because the music I'm using from the game is very, very quiet. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but it's really, really pretty. But I am excited to see the end of this chapter, which I believe is also going to basically be the end of the arc. This is leading into what is coming out, I think, next week. Either coming out next week or a few weeks after the patch next week. But I am excited to see what all happens. Me just try to get some more announcements out, and then I will get started. But let's get to the game. Hello, hello. Gosh, I can't wait until I can get some better tracking working for like a model. As much as I like doing camera, and it's nice to actually just chat with people. With my setup, it looks so awkward that to talk to people, I'm staring to the side. I already got it set up with one software. I just don't like the tracking in it for like a VTube model using the model that is, where would it be? Way down that way? My profile picture model that I use. I can get it so that me turning my head to the side, the software thinks is looking forward. So that I am looking at the screen when I'm talking to people, and I'm looking to the side when I'm playing the game. I know I could do that by moving my camera, but it doesn't reach with how my desk is set up right now. I'll get there. But just one mission and a cutscene. Now this might include a full-blown cinematic. They did release a cinematic on their YouTube. I've seen the video, like clips of the video from the cinematic. I didn't really pay attention to it. But we'll see how I react to it with potentially some context, if that is what's showing here. But here we go. The last piece of Durandal's journey. For all I know, this is just going to be auto, but oh my gosh. Please download the CG. You should have done that already. Failed to download CG, and it probably already has it. I'm gonna double check to make sure that I actually have the cinematics, but I am 90% certain it actually succeeded. It just is dumb and thinks it fails. Okay, it got it. It did not unzip the It didn't unzip the subtitles, so I will unzip those for it because it is dumb. There we go. I think that CG is gonna be in here though. I think that cinematic's gonna be in here. Just looking at the files. Spoiler! But I have been waiting for this for a little bit, so let's see what happens. Huh. There is no retreat. The future is a marshy area. People got in deeper and deeper. I don't recognize this machine. Or that looks a little familiar. I'm not sure. But let's grab controller. And here we go. It is still Durandal. I could add supports, but I will just use Durandal. It was the day after the conclusion of the experiment. Thanks to everyone's hard work, yesterday's experiment was a complete success. Going forward, and I believe it won't take too long, Shixel will take a decisive step in the fight against Honkai. Of course, as I'm sure everyone knows, this kind of progress is bound to hurt a minority of people, and sometimes seems to harm the personal interests of most people. But we must also see that these sacrifices are limited and temporary. Perhaps anti-entropy will give us trouble, and I doubt we'll get any material assistance from World Serpent. But as long as our Shixel Fortress is still standing, humanity can look forward to a brighter future. Mr. Otto, are you done with your speech? Are you getting to the important part? Well, to make a long story short, to ensure that future missions are carried out according to plan, as Overseer, I will now declassify the identity of the last S-rank Valkyrie. Oh? She will work closely with you in future missions until my retirement. Declassify? Following Otto's introduction, a new face appeared for the first time in Shixel HQ. Is it fucking Mobius? Like the completion of the experiment, her appearance marked the new stage in the Overseer's life's work. The dice had been rolled. The dusty old wheels of destiny began to turn once again. What? That's it? Okay, gameplay was way shorter. That wasn't even gameplay. That was just literally a short cinematic going into a longer one. Okay. I'm confused by that. Who walked up? Who walked up? We don't get to know, do we? This is the preview for the next chapter, I'm pretty sure. I, Auto Apocalypse, resign as Shixel Overseer, and withdraw from the organization, effective immediately. Actually fight with his clones. So we've known he had tons of clones, we just He's barely used them. We thought they were just for immortality. Wait, is she the new one of Fufa's students? Or maybe it could be Future Sentinel? Oh, those two are fighting. I have no idea what's coming. I'm wondering if this is before or after that. Like, did he fuck up? I feel like he screwed up and failed to do what he wanted to do. The nutcase is still obsessed with, with getting to Callan. Ah! 10 minutes in, I'm done the story, and I have no idea what to think. There's a new Valkyrie that we don't know. She apparently walked out, this top secret S-rank Valkyrie, and we were told nothing. We don't know who she is. I guess we'll find out next week or whenever 26 comes out. Could it be Kiana? Like, for anyone who doesn't know, the Kiana we have is a clone. K423, I believe her code number was. But we don't know what happened to the original Kiana. She kind of just went missing. A lot of people have thought that she could be Durandal. But it could also just be that she's not shown up yet. Oh, that was 10 minutes of just what is going on. I'm so confused. I really, really badly want to know what is going on in the story. And I have to wait a week, at least. 1 to 3 weeks, probably, I have to wait. Oh, you jerks. The cinematic is pretty crazy, though. Otto is about to try doing something really, really big. I hope we get a lot of answers with 26. I hope this isn't another 3-part where we have to wait until 28 to get the answers. But I guess we'll see. That was slightly anticlimactic on the story side of things. But I do still have other things I can do in the game. Is there any more of the packs? I feel like there's never packs, and if there is, they're fake. How many trolls in this game right now? But might do some Elysian Realm. As the craziness of the ending of that chapter kind of just goes through my head. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Because now I just have a million questions and no answers. God damn it. I'm trying to think. Who all have I gotten to reel with? Because I know I did with her. Did I get to reel with Fish? Yes, I did. I'll try to do, no, for... I wonder if there's a guide online for what people suggest for each character. But I feel like I've pretty much got how to build Elysia down. I don't know how to build Fischl. I've done okay with Fischl, but I'm still not entirely sure. Archive is what I'm looking for, I think. Oh, can I even look at them here? Okay, I can, thank God. Hello, Super. Believe it or not, you already missed the story. Apparently it was only like 10 minutes of stuff. I don't mind doing it again if you really want to see it. But my head hurts. I am at a loss for words. It was a very short section of story. But I am definitely excited for the future of Honkai. I just wish they gave more answers. Okay, so when you dodge, do lots of damage. This one leaves little puddles of lightning. Summoning... Wait. Okay, ultimate and Oz recharge your weapon. Hitting an enemy with the weapon deals 2000 bonus damage. And during ultimate stays active for longer, and for every hit, or for every 7 hits, does bonus damage. And she isn't maxed yet, I don't think, so she doesn't get the best version of that. Oh no, she is. Okay. She isn't maxed yet. Okay. I'm just amused. I'm seeing the playbacks go up and people come in. It's I got through the story already. I did not expect it to be like 10 minutes of story. But again, if anyone that's watching wants to see that short bit of story again, I do not mind. What can you do after 17, 18, and 20 in Honkai? Are you actually that far, or are you just wondering for the future? Because the story just continues after each of these. You can just keep playing the story to keep going towards the end. You'll see more about the game and everything. As far as I know, there shouldn't be a level requirement at that point. Once you hit level 40, you can basically do everything. But once you don't have stuff to do in the story, there is the Chronicles. The Chronicles cover some of the backstory. Except for this one. Dreams of Gemina is just silly. Dreams of Gemina is just for fun. The rest of them are actually lore. Things that happened in the past. There's raids you can do where you can unlock powerful weapons. Elysian Realm, I don't know when it unlocks, but it's a pretty fun side content. It's a roguelite mode. Superstring you won't have at a lower level, but this is the Abyss, so you'd have Q Singularis or Dirac C. You're at chapter 18? I mean, there's no real limitations on other things when it comes to the story. I would suggest just play through the story at your own pace, enjoy it. I hope you're doing well after doing 17, because 17 is a heavy chapter. That's an emotional one. But if you keep playing through, you will notice that the story is kind of broken up into arcs. So these two are related to each other. 18 and 19 is one story, then 20 to 22 is a story, and then 23 to 25 is another story. But just play through it at your pace. Other than that, farm for characters that you want. If you want to, you can do the competitive modes, the Abyss and Memorial. I personally love Elysian. Again, it's really good mode, and once you get far enough, you can get a lot of crystals in this mode. I don't get a lot of crystals because I suck at it. Also, if you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend play through Sanka Saga. It's going away in 5 days. And this is a bubble universe story. It's an alternate reality story going over Yae Sakura's life. Well, not Yae Sakura. Yae Kasumi. An alternate version of her from a bubble universe. This is a really good story. I'd suggest you do. It's not too difficult. It's a pretty good story. And you also get a bunch of rewards from it. This box lets you pick either to get Darkbolt Jonin, who you probably already have, but you can get fragments for her, or you can get a costume for Rita if you earn it. So I'd highly recommend try to get that event done if you can. But yeah, there's so much content in Honkai, you basically never run out of things to do, unless you don't have the stamina for it. But yeah. I do know there's also the manga. I haven't personally read much of the manga yet because I kind of want to try doing it on stream at some point. I just haven't come up with a good plan for it. Okay. Yeah. You've done the first 4. There is 3 more, actually. The last one's really short, though. But yeah, I'd highly suggest try to get through that story before the end, because it's really good. But yeah, if you have any specific questions of things, feel free to ask. Generally, there's just so much to do, you just do what you have fun with. Honestly, I know some people who they don't do gacha, they don't do any of the competitive stuff, they don't roll. All they do is the story, because once you're level 40, you can do the story, and you don't need to do anything else. And it's a really good story, so I can't blame people for doing it. But it all just comes down to what you enjoy doing. Setsuna is for dodging. Woody is for combo. That doesn't work well for her. That doesn't work well for her. That's for not getting hit. Ultimate buffs, getting energy faster. Healing and then losing health, but bonus SP. That's not worth it at all in my opinion. I'm gonna go with gold for now. See if I can do some sort of ult build. Because I'm in this story, I'm gonna do dangerous. Now I not continue the story on Honkai because I not have enough energy to... That's fair. I mean, when I was doing the story, I would do like 3 or 4 missions, and then do my dailies and everything else, and I'd just do that every day, just do a few missions. It's definitely hard to keep up with the story if you're trying to do other things too. But especially if you still need to do BI event, then I would say focus on that because it's going away. The story won't go away. story's gonna be there forever. So just do the eye event, get that done, focus on using your stamina there. And then you can go back to the story when you have the spare. Let's see what kind of mess I can get myself into in Elysian Realm. Jeez, this is a weird mess. Also, I apologize if you guys can hear the lawnmowers and stuff outside. Actually, I don't even know if that's lawnmowers. That sounds like construction, but... yeah, honestly, in my opinion, Honkai is one of the best stories in a game out there. It's so good. It's so well made. It's sad because the first few chapters are a bit of a mess. They really need to fix the first few chapters just so it's easier on new players to enjoy it. But the story does get really, really good. I guess I'll do the ultimate one. It's a gold. Gold. I brought the cup. Thank you. Wait, why didn't it go off? Do I have a shield? Bulk out. Ease. Whoa. Can we watch Bronya go into space? Have faith in your light in the darkness, or you shall perish. Restore. Yeah, I feel like restore first, just so I can guaranteed get my ult every time. Do I want to go for another gold? Yeah, let's go for another gold. Come on. Yo. Oh wait, doesn't he bring stuff together? Oh, that ended fast. Relax. In the mood for old stories, I'll be waiting for you in the courtyard. Damage taken, boost elemental damage, boost total damage. Let's get the total. I already get enough elemental. Oh, first boss. I have no idea how she's gonna do against this boss. I do not like the first boss in this little side content thing. Come on. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Where is it? Where is it? How did that not trigger? Well, apparently she just does so much damage that I don't need to get rid of this shield. But I am confused why I'm not proccing these very often though. Oh, the... Okay, well, she can kill him without breaking his shield, apparently. So I have lost a lot of health. Oh, her bow's still there. More weapon actives. More QTE creates things. I want both of these really badly. But this. I am now going to stall so I can heal. Oh, I apologize for the very boring content of me running in circles for a minute, but I want help. But yeah, there is story in this mode too. It's kind of a confusing story though, because it's just covering background, so you kind of have to read into it. But it is a fun little mode if you have good characters for it. There we go, a little more healing. To the shop so I can get more healing. Why are they all stuff that I don't care about? Guess I'll get this. I was hoping for some Fuhua, but apparently not. Well, up a little more. See what I can do. Oh. I don't remember what she does. God, she does so much damage. Okay, apparently I should have been using fish the whole time. I didn't realize how broken she was compared to Elysia for some reason. I thought Elysia would have been better, but I guess I don't have her full gear, so she's struggling. I've been on many stages, but on this stage of truth-seeking, you play the leading role. I don't know if these are story-related or not this time around. Reducing damage taken might be a good idea, but I'm gonna risk getting this instead. The Aria of Gold. As nice as dodging is, I really badly need Fuhua. I need the mitigation. I accidentally fat-fingered that, but oh well. What? Can I push buttons? go. Oof. That thing was sniping me across the arena and just said you're not allowed to do anything. Yeah, these do seem like all the original lines. Total damage is tempting, but I do think I need to start getting some damage reduction stuff. Maybe I'll get total damage too. Oh, I can. Okay. And next is Dragon. But first, heal. Wait, you dropped a feather. Okay, let's see. Can't see boss. God, I forgot how overpowered fish is in this mode. I should have been using her the whole time. This is kinda nutty. I had so much trouble doing this with Elysia, and this is just a joke. Bye, dragon. Wow. I forgot how good she is. Let's see. Ooh, I can get this again. Okay, that's the one I wanted earlier, so now I can get that. Well, store, obviously. Let's heal like 1% health. And what can I buy? I can reduce damage taken even further. Do that. I can get the dodge boosts my damage. Ultimate stuff would probably be good. The only good one is this one, so I'll grab that. Can I upgrade anything worth? I think I'm actually gonna buff both the Fuhua ones. Just better scaling. Hopefully those make things a little easier. I guess I'll go for this too. I was kind of hoping for a Fuhua so that I can unlock her special ability. Why won't it? Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me pick it earlier. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is just a single one. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, what a waste. Oh well. Lightning everywhere. This should be a group. Oh, easy. I'm kind of forgetting just how broken this is. So fun. This is so much easier. Let's see. I can get stacking from intoxication. What causes intoxication again? Restoring lots of SP. I kinda think this one might be better, increasing my max, because that's just more scaling. I'll do that. I need it. I need my invuln stacks, or I'm gonna die on the later floors. that again. My ult so that I get more stacks. God, she does so much. And I do it again. Easy. Easy. Apparently I'm just gonna have to use official for everything in here. I do really like Elysia, but she just doesn't feel as strong. And she has a pre-weapon. That's sinking in now. She has a pre-weapon and she doesn't feel as strong. That is weird. Elemental damage increase, elemental breach. I'm pretty sure I have elemental breach, but I'll get some more. Oh, and I get a bonus. Do I get elemental damage too? I could. Yep. And then I get her invuln stacks. Thank you. Another boss. What's the next boss? Is it the oh, it's the robot, isn't it? This is gonna be frickin' Heimdall or whatever. I hate this boss. She's just bouncing. Bounce number 5. Bounce number 6. Ow! I dodged an attack and still got hit. Oh, he almost countered me. Or cornered me. No! This is the nice thing about Elysia, is she's immortal. Official is not immortal. Oh well. Got a decent bit in. Got a decent bit of currency and stuff from that. What one was Diverging Paths? Okay, the skills. I do still need to upgrade a lot of these. More enhanced. Discounts, more money. Can't really upgrade anything else. I feel like I need to get these damage reduction things. I think I'm just gonna save up points for now. And let's try at it again. I'll probably do a handful of runs of this at least. Not want to torture myself in real. I want to get through this stupid story segment. This lingering thing seemed really good. So I think I'm gonna keep that one. Hey, you didn't screw me out of a reset this time. Whoa, my game lag. Oh, and I'm pushing buttons and not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, they all died. Oz just said "caw" and everything fell over. And restore per second. Good first one. No one, please? Full-Haw's tempting. Full-Haw's tempting. Fuhua's too tempting. I'll take Fuhua. I'll save the resets when it actually matters. $12 seconds. I don't play this game mode often enough. This game mode is just way too fun. Yeah, I'll do Elemental Breach this time first. I don't think I'm far enough to worry about the health loss. I say as I'm going into a boss fight, but we'll see. You get it. Oh my gosh. Oh, easy. Oh wow, I'm actually just gonna destroy him if I get rid of his shield. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fischl is way stronger. Holy crap. I think the weapon active one. Just spammable. Let's heal a little bit. I didn't lose much health that time. Let's see. Heal if I need to, I don't remember. Pain signets. Increases. Max SP. So I got 2 that I actually really want, so that's good. And I guess I'll upgrade the breach. Get a tiny bit more breach. And then this should actually get me the full upgraded version of the ability. I love this build that I can just spam for jump. I don't know why it didn't go off that time, but hey, 20 seconds.
真相的答案渺若星空，但虚假的。
Every 10 SP would boost total damage. She needs total damage more than anything else, so let's do that. And get the Intoxicate, which is... Okay, so that's how it works. I always forget, and I just don't read it. I kind of want to get Fuhua next. Can I get a Fuhua? Please? Oh, I guess not. Guess I'm getting gold again. What? I missed? You're tired, just... Yeah, that's a normal one. So I guess it's only Elysia has the unique storylines. Reduce total damage, boost elemental. I might take the reduced damage, actually. Oh, I'm getting an enhanced one. That might be good. Get an extra lightning bolt. Because I'm already doing lightning damage, that will do massive damage. Oh, and I'm gonna have to do the silly thing because my health is a little low. So don't mind me while I run in circles, waiting for a cooldown. The dragon shouldn't last too long, though. Hopefully. I just gotta make sure I dodge the stuns. Way. And then the next shop I have to remember to swap out the cup for Fuhua's pitcher. So that I can get some more Fuhuas, just make her invuln really good. What? Okay. Oh god, is he doing the ice thing? Yes, he is. Ooh, whoa! I can't get hit. Should be able to just kill him with this. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, I love Honkai's story. In my opinion, Honkai has the best story of almost any game I've played. I can't compare it to Final Fantasy properly because it's such a different game. But they both have really good stories. But just the emotional reactions I have had to Honkai's story, I have not had in almost any other game. I can't compare it to like anything almost. Final Fantasy is the closest that I can compare it to, but even then I don't think Final Fantasy has gotten that strong of a reaction out of me. I know when I did chapter 25, I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not going to say anything, all I'm going to say is I cried my eyes out on stream. And I never thought I'd actually do that, but I could not stop myself. It was just such a beautiful story, it was just so well done. It is easily the best story that I've played through. Let's see. Get my QPs. Enough. Okay, to the shop. Oh. I don't know what's happening to your messages, if you are getting rid of them yourself or what. Reach is useless. More ultimate evasion's always good. I think I'm gonna go for ultimate evasion. I might get this too, just because it'll increase how many enhanced I get. That and more SP means more triggering her ability. Is that really all I have? I thought I had at least one Fuhua. I'm confused. Oh, actually, it only shows you 4, doesn't it? I have a lot more than that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have a lot more than that. Let's get more damage. And then I also want to change the cup. Change the cup to Fuhua's pitcher. Okay. Had me worried a little bit there. I was confused. Whoa! He just hit the ground. I'd instantly finish it. Oh my gosh. I really like this build. Oh, oops, I hit it. Okay. Yeah. I'll grab that. Fuha. Ooh, Fuha. That's what I want. And I think this is a bonus stage, so I should get 2 Fuhas. Let's heal first. And go Fuha. Oh my gosh. That's a nice buff. Oh, I did it again. I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to do that right away, but... Oh, you have a freaking shield in front of you, don't you? Peter. Oh, well. There's bonus. Where can I farm for the... That is... Oh, what did they change the name of it? It used to be called Bounties. One sec. After I get out of this, I'll show you. Because I can just leave this and come back. Elemental damage. Got a bonus. So what else do I get to pick? Damage taken. And BCD. So let me just start the next fight, and then I'm just gonna leave right away. But it is this one. Universal Mirage gets you materials. Well, it depends on what weapons you're trying to make, I guess. Some of the weapons use Universal Mirage. But if you're talking about these, the Imaginons, there's a few places to get them. And you can actually see where to get them from the item itself. There's a few. You can just buy them. This is really expensive. I wouldn't recommend buying too many of them, but you can buy them technically if you wanted to. Supply shop has them? But supply shop you could, I guess, if you wanted to. This is a currency you get for doing pulls. But the biggest ones are expeditions. So you literally can run these missions every single day, and you get a chance to get them. You do have to unlock them all as you go through. Some of them require... I think you've done all the story missions needed, so you just have to fight them. So long as you beat them, you can unlock the next one. And then, other than that, it's open world. All these different open world areas that you can get. You can do missions there, and as part of the rewards, like you can see here, this one gives 4, that one gives 4, this one gives 3. You can get challenges that'll give you more of them. If you don't want to run the expeditions, you can do those in the dorm. You go to the dorm, go to expeditions, materials, and you can just send Valkyries to do it for you. It takes an hour, and they'll come back with the materials. I do this every day, and then I claim them in the morning. Like, I do this every night. I haven't done it yet. But I make sure there's at least 5, because one of the dailies is to do 5 missions a day. Where is it? The story stages. The expeditions count for this. You're welcome. Yeah. It's definitely a little confusing to figure out where everything is from in this game. But like, here, I'll claim some more of that stuff. But the story stages is a lot of bonus experience. I can't remember exactly how much you get from this, but you get lots of experience, and it's a decent bit of your dailies done. And it helps with the battle pass. So you just go to dorm, expedition, click on the one you want to do. Look for the cheapest stamina cost one. You have to have gotten 3 stars, by the way. You have to have all 3 of these challenges done in order to use it here. So you have to manually try to get all 3 challenges done. And then you can look for the ones that have the cheapest cost and just send Valkyries out. So you can see I don't have to actually do the mission. I don't have to spend any time. I just select it. And I always make sure I do at least 5 of these every day. And I don't claim them until the next day so that I get the story credit for my dailies. But I always try to use as much as I can. But I'm done the story. Because you're not done the story, just try to do at least 5. And if you can spare it, that's where you dump your extra at the end of the day. But yeah, it can take a long time to farm for those. Just take your time, get what you need. Try not to craft too many weapons that you don't absolutely need, though. Like, for this weapon is really good. The Magstorm is a really good weapon. There's a few really good ones. Briareus is pretty good for the different Bronyas. The Florid Sakura is a really good weapon for the... it's the Fire Yae Sakura. I can't remember. Game will tell me. Flame Sakitama. It's her best weapon. But there's a few really good weapons in here, but some of these weapons, like Void Blade, not many people use. Pledge of Rain, not many people use. Third Sacred Relic came out with the beginning of the game. It's not really good anymore. It's a lot of really old weapons you don't really need. But eventually you can upgrade some weapons to get these, the pre-weapons, and this is a level 81 plus thing. But yeah, there is a few good weapons that you can get. Some of these bottom ones are okay as well. You can't upgrade them as much, but they're still good. Onyx Iron is one of the best scythes for all scythes characters. It's the best free scythe. Trying to look at all the other weapons. What were good ones? Remember, Skybreaker is okay, but it's not that good. Silver Reaper, I think, was a decent one for Teresa's. But yeah, when it comes down to it, most of what you want to make are these ones up here. The fancier bounty weapons, as they're called. Because they used to need a blueprint that was from a bounty. Now you just farm the bounties for these materials. A cool trick for you, though, for these weapons, you don't need to finish the weapon to use them. A good weapon for Electro Yai, that would be the Magstorm. Yeah, Magstorm is really good for Darkbolt Jonin, the Ninja Yai. And a cool trick for that, you can actually equip the spirits, these ones down here. So like the Magstorm spirit, it starts at level 50. It's not as strong as the finished weapon, but to upgrade the finished weapon, you need Honkai cubes, which are really expensive. So, like, I don't use her that much, so she should still have it for me. You can see she's not using the finished crafted weapon, it's just the spirit. But the spirit is still a really good weapon. So, until you get to a high level where you can upgrade it all the way, I would say just use the spirits. And then because you're only using the spirit, like if you look at the recipe for the spirit, it doesn't need those annoying materials. All it needs is these pieces, the fuel, and then these crystals. So for her, using Magstorm Spirit's a really good, cheap weapon. And you can use that to like level 70 plus. Don't bother upgrading it to Magstorm right away, because then you're gonna struggle to upgrade it to level 50. And it's really expensive. I would upgrade it to 50 when you get close to 80, and you can afford to. Especially if you really like her. I like her, I just like this character more. Because this character's also lightning. Does chat keep opening? Generally, yeah. You generally want to focus on the weapons you really need. Like I said, she's one of the characters you can cheat and just use a spirit, and then it's really cheap. But for some characters, you're gonna want to. For the Fuhuas, if you have a Fuhua you really like, you're not gonna have this weapon. This is a level 81 weapon. But one of the best Fuhua weapons is the Grips of Taishuan. You get this weapon for free from doing the raids. And then you just farm the raids every week to upgrade it. So if you have a Fuhua you really like to use, get the raid weapon, because this is one of the best free weapons in the game. There's a lot of things like that where you just have to find what characters you enjoy. Early on it doesn't matter as much, but later on you're going to want to try to get at least one character of each element. So like for me, this Fuhua is my lightning DPS. My physical DPS depends. I have a lot of physical DPSs. I've got a Fuhua, I've got a Mei. I do have the new Elysia, which is easier to farm at high level. And then I was here for the collaboration event, so I have Asuka. I have Seele for ice. I have Himiko for fire. There is cheaper of each element, but you just want to try to focus on a few DPS characters. The supports you can usually be a bit lazy with. At least to start. But yeah, if you have a character you really enjoy, try to focus on them. Because it does take a long time to grind for weapons and gear in this game, unfortunately. I have been grinding to get her stigma for months. And I am still not done. Because of this stuff. This green ether fuel is a nightmare to farm. So don't be bad like me. You can see I'm 6 out of 6 on Universal Mirage. I don't always use these. Try not to cap on these and do them when you can. I don't think it costs any stamina, does it? Yeah, it doesn't cost any stamina to do these, I don't think. So I would just try to make sure you're always doing these so that you're getting the ether fuel. Because the ether fuel is so important to crafting your own gear. And it can take a lot of grinding. Because I am currently trying to craft these 2 pieces. And I already have the materials except for the fuel. I need like 1,500 more fuel. But on the bright side, it's free, right? It just takes a little bit of time. You just gotta keep at it. And every now and then they do events to make it easier. Oh, I can claim that. But yeah, it is just a lot of farming to do. But you get there eventually. But yeah, let's see if I can kill this robot this time. Okay, I was gonna say, you can't let me change my difficulty, what do you mean? Hello, robot. Ult. Missiles! Oh no, missiles! Ult. I think I can get him this time. As long as I don't do anything stupid like stand in an AoE. Hey, I did it.
很高兴看见你的状态还不错，保持现状，继续前进吧。小鬼，让老师我来帮你。
Scary. Okay, ultimate evasion, do tons of damage, hit weak spot, do damage, and reduce weapon active. How many characters do I actually hit the weak spot on, though? I mean, I guess I'll do this one, but... Oh. And I shouldn't need anything else, so let's go to the shop. Heal. Jeez, the sounds in the background right now are really spooky. Oh my gosh, the shop sucks. Why? Why does the shop suck? Okay, before I buy anything, what do I have? Leaf and the coin. I might go with the leaf then and buy some. Can I buy all 3? No, I can only buy 2. I'll buy the 2 that kind of fix it, because she is not very good for those. And... let's upgrade this. How much does that go up to? Ooh, 4 times. That's actually really good. Okay. What are you doing over there? You ran away. Go get the body. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate the character that just dodges, and apparently that negates my own skill. There we go. Courage, resolve, and will are forged into an unstoppable blade. Store SP. Reduce total damage taken. Boost total damage by 50. So much. This is also so much. Hopefully I can get some more. What do I have the choice of? Nope, I don't get more. So, what is... let's see what else I can do. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know they would show up. Okay. Wasn't that bad, but scared me. Let's see. Initial stack of resolve. All buffs spread more back up to 60 times and at 30 or more. Okay, this is ridiculously good. And I don't need physical stuff, so start with an initial stack. More invuln stacks, always good. Oh, this is the last floor. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I haven't gotten this far yet in the story. So, let's see what happens when you meet Mobius. Oh, you don't. You just fight this guy. Oh my god, you can break the clocks while he's placing it? Is that what I just did? You dare. No, now he's doing the claw. Okay. Easy. Okay, let's meet Mobius. This is... Ready for the final test. Ooh, this is actually new story to me. I haven't gotten here. And I get all of her signets. Oh, that's interesting. Oh boy. I am actually a little worried. I didn't know there was going to be something else. Yes? Or am I fighting her? Ah, we're fighting Alicia. Okay.
这应该是我第一次在你面前拿出武器吧？如何？弓是不是很适合我？
You've never seen my weapon before, right? Isn't a bow the best type of weapon for me?
偶尔，我也会
Sometimes
亲
I'd
自
walk
踏上
onto the
战场。
battleground myself.
这一把是
This
我最
bow
喜
is my
欢的，
favorite, and its
颜色
color
和这
pattern
件制服
matches
很
my
搭，
dress.
小细节上也有许多呼应，非常。
看来，这就
So
是你
this
所
is
说
the
的考
trial
验
you
了，
mentioned,
对吗？
right?
别紧张，
Don't be
我没有
nervous.
要
I'm
阻止
not
你前进的
stopping
意
you,
思，
just blessing
只
you
不
for
过
the
是想为
rest
你
of your
接下来的
journey.
旅途再增添几分祝
Brr.
福。勇气、智
Courage,
慧、
wisdom, and
美
beauty.
貌。
You have everything it takes to
你
face
已经具备
Mobius,
了面
but
对梅比
still,
乌
I'm
斯
giving
所
you a
需的一
small
切，
gift.
但出于比方说，
Specifically, sharing some of my
帮助你获得一些以因地为敌的
experience
经验。
fighting flame chasers.
你的意思是，
You mean
梅
Mobius
比
is
乌
my
斯
enemy?
他是我的敌人。
该
How
怎
to
么回
put
答
it?
你呢？
Enemy? No. That's not how
Dear.
flame chasers and
倒也不至于
successors are.
但梅比乌斯
But
总
Mobius
是会忍
can't
不住
help
做一些
doing
越界的
things
事
that
情。
cross the line,
而
and
我
you,
们的牙
Miss
医小
Raiden,
姐
are so
又是如此
dazzling.
所以就当是分享一些与
This
她
is
相
just
处的
me
小技
sharing
巧吧。
tips on dealing with
让我
her,
们
a
来一场
friendly
轻松愉快
conversation
的
between
女
two
生之间
lovely
的对话，
girls.
好不好？
我似乎也没有别的选择。
I don't seem to have a choice.
也好，
Alright,
对
I
我来
might
说
as
这
well
也是
make
个机
use of
会，
this opportunity to
能
learn
好好
from the
见识
only
一下
flame chaser
曾
as
与凯
strong
文
as
并肩而
Kevin.
立的第二位，究竟？
Ah,
突然
your
被你这样
compliment is
称赞，
making me
真
blush.
是让人不好意思呢。不过和
But I
凯文
might
比起
actually
来，
be a little bit
我
weaker
可能
than
也许大
Kevin.
概，但我会努力的。
But I'll work hard to
Alicia,
improve. Alicia will
you're
never
both
let you
of you
down. What? Did she dodge me?
之名，圣才之雷，影之鸦，渴求幽夜，圣才之雷。 圣才之雷，
Kind of bullying her a little bit.
巨夜幻现，
见好就收。圣才之雷，
Transformation progress. Is she trying to like turn you into crystal?
这束鲜花让心怀感激的收下哦。可爱的少女心可是无所不能的。
Ding. I apparently got a really good build this time.
输了输了，你也太厉害了吧！不愧是要是被
Ah,
别
I
人知道
lost. You're
了，第二
unbelievably
位就得换
strong.
人
If
了。
anyone else found out, I'd have to surrender my number 2 seat.
不过，毕竟
But
是以
you're a
另一位
Hersher
对
after
手，
all, and I
我表
think I
现的还
wasn't
算不
too
错
bad.
吧？
你根本没有认真和我战斗，
You didn't even
艾
take
莉
this
西亚。
seriously, Elysia. No, she
只是在游
didn't.
戏
She
而
was
已。
lying on the ground most of the time. You were just playing
哎
around.
呀，你不是也没
Ah,
用全力
so were
吗？
you. Maybe we shared this tacit
或许是心有灵
understanding and
犀吧。
both saved our
我们
strength.
都点到为止。总之，如今的
Anyway,
你
I
面
don't
对
think
梅
you'd
比
have
乌
any
斯，
problem
应该没
facing
有任何问
Mobius
题
now.
了。
A beam of light appeared in the distance and formed a glistening door in the air.
约定好的，
As promised, she's on the
他
other
就在
side
门
of
的
the
另一
door.
边。
Time to
放
gather
心
your
大胆地前
courage and
进
go
吧，
through.
但也不要太骄傲哦。
But don't
她虽然
underestimate
只
her.
是第
She
10
is a
位，
flame chaser,
但毕
after
竟
all.
也还是英杰之一嘛。
May didn't move.
怎么
What? You're reluctant to
难道
leave me
是
here?
舍不得我？
我接下来还会遇见什么？
What will I run into
这就
later?
要靠你自己去探寻了。
You'll have to find out yourself.
那让
Let
我
me
换种
ask
问
this
法
in
吧。
another way.
往事乐土
What's the purpose of
这
the
座巨大的记
Elysian
忆回
Realm?
溯装置，它存在的意义究竟是什么？作为数据库，
As a
它的运作方
database,
式
it's
实在太过低
inefficient.
效。
As a testing
作为
ground,
传
it's too
承试炼之
costly.
地，它耗费的成本又过于奢侈。我不认为一个兴趣使然
It
的提
wouldn't have
议
been
能
created
得到所
without
有人的
everyone's
赞同。
approval.
对于你们，
It must have
它
some
的建
special
成一定有
meaning,
着某
the
种重
reason
要
why
的意
World
义，
Serpent has kept
而
it
那
up to now.
才是世界蛇将其存护至今的真正原因。这本该是每一位来访者在旅途
Every
伊始就知
visitor
道
is
的事，
supposed to know this
但
before
我
the
至今仍
journey
对其一无
starts,
所
but I'm
知。
still in the dark about it.
还是说，
Or
就
is
连
the
这个问题
answer
的
a
答案本
secret that
身
no one can
都是
know?
不可告人的秘密呢？
哎呀，我们之间能有什么秘密呢？
Come on, there are no
往事乐
secrets
土存
between
在的
us.
意
The meaning of
义，
the Elysian Realm, I'll have to think hard to give you
这
an
我得好好
answer.
想一想才能回答你了。或许我
Maybe
没
there
法给
isn't
你
a
一个正
correct
确答
answer,
案，
because in different
因为
people's
在不同人的
eyes,
心
it can
中，
mean very
往
different
事乐土
things.
本就有着完全不同的意义。对于伊甸，
For Eden,
它是美
it's
丽
the
旧日的
twilight
沉
of
淀；
past glories.
对于
For
千劫，
Kalpus, it's
它
the
是一场战争的
continuation
延
of the
续；
war.
对于梅比乌斯，
For
它
Mobius,
是
it's
圣
the
痕计划的
child
延
of
伸，
Project
它毕
Stigma
生
and the
梦
best
想与追
chance
求的
to
寄托；
realize her lifelong
而
dream.
对于凯文，
And for Kevin,
它
it's
可
more
能
like
更
a
像是一种
symbol, a
象征。
monument to the flame
英杰，但如果
chasers.
你想问的是我的
If
看
you
法，
ask me, the
那
answer
其实
is
更
even
简单。
simpler.
它就是一本故事书，
It's a
记
storybook
录
of
了一段
fairy
美妙的
tales
童
about
话
a，past
关
age,
于
a
一个时代，
voyage,
一
and
段
the
征程，
lives of
还有
13.
13个人生命的全部。
我不太明白你的意思。
I don't quite understand.
牙医，在提起我们的时代，提起烛火之蛾的时候，你下意识会想到什么呢？
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of our era and the moth?
是香烟与战火吗？
Smoke and fire,
还是废墟与
scorched
焦土
earth
呢？
and broken walls,
又或
blood
者
and death?
是罹难与
Everyone
牺牲？
has this impression, but it's wrong.
好像每个人都会这么说。在那个行将消
When
亡的
our
末
world
世，
was dying, people were still living their normal lives day to day,
讨论
thinking
月底
about
的补
tomorrow's
贴要怎么花
breakfast.
人们依旧会讨论
People
那
were
些需要
still
好几
talking
年
about
甚至
plans
几
and
十年才
dreams
能
that
实
would
现的
take
梦
years
想
to
计
fulfill.
划。即使是在末日降临的
Even
那
on
一
the
天，
last day, people
也
were
还是
still
有人心
hopeful
怀
for
着
a
对明日
brighter
的期许
future.
文明在黑暗中摇摇欲
When
坠的时候，
civilization was
也
crumbling,
仍然
there
有
was
光
still
芒
light
不断
coming
从中
out
诞
from the
生。
cracks.
也正是在这样的
In
世界
such a
中，
world, there were
曾经有
13
13个了不起
remarkable
的人，
individuals.
纵使知道文明已经
Knowing
覆
their
灭，
world was
却
doomed,
依旧
they
选择
still
穷尽一
chose to
切，抗争
fight
到了
to
最
the
后，
end and imprint their
只
proud
是为了将自己
faces
骄傲
onto
活过的样
history.
子，永远往事乐土记录下的，
That's the
就是
story
这么一个
the
简单的故
Elysian
事。
Realm tells.
仅仅只是这个理由？
That's it?
对我来说就是如此，不觉
That's
得
it
很有
for
我的风
me.
格吗？
Quite my style, right?
这个故事中有
In
痛
the
苦和
story,
失
you
败
can、find
背叛与
pain,
离别，
failures, betrayals,
但同时也有
departures,
幸
but
福和
also
喜悦，
happiness,
温
joy,
存与感
warmth,
动。
and kindness.
悲伤不会凭空消失，
Sorrow doesn't go away
但温
easily,
暖的
but
感
touching
情也
memories
会
can
永
be
远在心里
treasured
珍
by
藏。
the heart forever.
于是我便这么说了，
That's why I
留下
said
我
our
们所有的
memories
记忆
must be
吧。
preserved.
要流传给后世的，
Hatred and anger
绝不应
shouldn't
该
be
只
our
有
only
憎恨和使
legacy.
命。
Only those who've
只有领
experienced
略
the
过这个
beauty
时
of
代
our
的光
age
辉
can
灿烂，
understand us.
未来的人才能明白，我们为这冷冰冰的知识和技术，让
Leave
课
the
本去传
facts
授
for
就
the
好。
textbooks. The flame
由英
chasers
杰们来
must
传
also
承的，
pass on
应
our
当是身为
pride,
英杰的荣
glory,
耀、战
and
斗
the
的理由。
reason why we fought.
是在这段烛火的旅
That's
途
what has
中，
kept our
我们
souls
最终的灵
alive
魂
in
所
this
托。
flame chasing journey.
而后来的你们，
As our
将见证我们
successors,
生
you
命的
can
足迹、
follow our
灵魂的
trails
刻
and the
印，
imprints of our
并在其
souls
中
to
找到
find
自
your
己
own
寻求的答
answers.
案。
Alicia looked to the door. No, she looked beyond the door.
那扇门的背后，
Behind the door,
梅比乌斯
Mobius is
正在
waiting
等待
for
你的
you,
到
but
访，
she isn't your final
但它也不是
destination.
你此行的
You'll
终点。
step into a
你
deeper
会跨越，
path.
或许你有机会走得
Maybe
足
you
够
can
远，
travel far
能
enough
见到
to
那些被
uncover the buried truth in history and the turning point of humanity. everything the moths did for humanity, and every unforgivable mistake we made. Anyway, our time came to an end, and we had each fulfilled our missions. Our world wasn't saved by heroes, but at least a new civilization was born. Humanity was given a second chance. Of course, there will be all kinds of troubles in the new age. Difficulties, challenges. But that's your problem to solve now, and I trust you can work out a good solution on your own. Instead of being pushed forward or being dragged onto the path chosen for you, try to keep this mentality. I want to do this. I can do this. I'll decide how the future is written. You'll live every day for the rest of your life enforcing your will and pursuing your goal. Expect this. At least I got some story today. That's what I did, and everyone else did. Everyone in our world and the 13 individuals fighting for its existence. Thousands and thousands of trails crossed and intertwined to form a miraculous blossom. Can our stories inspire you? I think they can. And that's the best thing we can offer, right? So what's the point of the Elysian Realm? There was never an answer. At least that's my opinion, as the one who proposed it. The meaning is for every visitor to find out themselves. They each seek their own answers. To follow someone's ideal after seeing the truth, or set out on a new path that no one has trodden upon. I can name hundreds of possibilities, but they don't matter. Only the answer in your heart matters. Anyway, May, I have very high hopes for you. Because you're just like me, sweet, kind, sincere, and strong. Be it in the past or present, sweet girls can do anything. And that will never change. Was that a hint? Sweet girls? They're literally, I'm pretty sure the new character's code name is Sweet Girl. And it's just, Carol from APHO. We're gonna get to play as a support. Thank you. That's the first time I've heard such a long speech from you. You're not used to it? Take it as a reward for defeating me. I'm kind of nervous, actually. I'm not sure I got the message across. Nervous? I can't tell at all. At least I know why you rank second now. You are well qualified. Thanks. I think so too. She's so cocky. But still, I hate formal settings. Forget the way I acted just now, and let's get back to our previous mode of interaction, shall we? Whatever makes you happy. I've been happy all along. How can I not be happy when you're here? Well, I'll head back to the lounge and wait for you. Have fun with Mobius. I don't want to know who Alicia is, because they have made it sound like Alicia was some sort of, like, secret spy or something. Like, no one knew where she came from. Pink dots of light gathered in May's hand and transformed into the shape of a flower. Oh, is this how you get her flower? What's this? Take it as a small gift for graduating from Alicia. The question you asked today may get you very different answers from the others. It's a long journey. You may falter or feel that you're making no progress for a long time. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can learn from your failures. Confusion, hesitation, and self-denial, they're part of life. And the 13 of us have all been there. They lived so proudly and persistently, they sang an ode to civilization with their lives.
做英杰的人们的故
That's
事
the。story of the Flame
是13位
Chasers,
烛
the
火者灰烬
unfinished
的
journey
路途。
of the 13.
但牙医，
But
你的
may
道路
your
仍将
path
延续，
continues,
不是
right?
吗？那么
Just
就
listen
听
to
凭
your
心意
heart,
前进吧，沿着脚下的足迹
follow in our
去见证
footsteps,
那段
and
烛火的
witness
挣
the
扎。
flame chasing journey. Oh, Elysian, you will go beyond the graves to create a future we could not reach. Does she have wings? Or was that just her hair?
走吧，
Go.
梅比乌斯
Mobius is on the
就在
other
门的
side
另
of
一
that
边。
door. Is she trying to convince herself? Oh my god, is there another fight? Heal.
生生不息。
Okay, Mobius. What's up? What we doing, Mobius? What we doing, Snake Lady? She stepped over the threshold and walked deeper into the shadows. Howdy, Snake Lady. What's up? Wait, that's her hand, isn't it? Oh my, we don't usually entertain your kind. Who's there? Oh Jesus, she's big. Miss Hersher. Let's have some fun, shall we? She big. Jeez. Why is she so big?
别那么紧
Come
张
on,
嘛，
don't be
大姐
nervous,
姐
Miss Hersher. I
人家
don't
又
bite.
不会一口就把你给吃了。还是说，
Or are you thinking
你其
about
实
how
是
to
在
bite me?
想，该如何才能把我给吃掉呢？
抱歉，
Sorry,
我没有那种
I
兴
don't
趣。
do that. You're so
大姐姐，
cold.
你对我还真是冷淡呢。但我呀，
But I've
人
been
家可是
watching you
从你第
since
一
the
次进
moment
入
you
这往事
entered
乐
the
土开
realm.
始，就一直在注视着你了。
注视，
Watching,
我
more
看
like
不如说是
stalking
暗
me.
中窥伺才更准。你觉得呢？
Don't you
Maybe we'll
think,
see.
Mobius?
没意
You're no
思。
fun. I
难
was
得
just
我
trying
想
to
给
make
人
a
留
good
下个好
impression
一
on
点的
you.
第一印象。
Wait, maybe you're not
等
into
等
this kind of
也
thing.
许只是你不喜欢这种类型的。大姐
It's
姐，
so dark here. I'm
好黑，
scared. Can you
好可
take me out of
怕。
this place?
大姐姐，带我离开这里好不好？
够了，
Enough. Hersher,
绿
didn't
着，
anyone tell you to show some
没人告诉
respect
过
to your
你，
host?
在别人家里做客的时候，要
家
Host? You know
你
who
不
I
是都已
am,
经知道
right?
我是谁了吗？还是说，
Or they told you
除了
nothing
梅比
about
乌
me
斯
except
这
for
个
my
名字
name?
以外，他们其实什么都没和你说过。
他们确实没有告
They
诉
didn't
我
tell
太
me
多和
too
你有
much
关的
about
事
you.
情，但几乎每个人都
But
提醒
everyone
过
told me
我，
to watch
要
out
对
for
你多
you.
加小心。
If
既
so,
然，那你又为什么
why
会
are
出
you
现在这里？
here and why are you
为
talking
什
to me?
么会毫不设防的和我说这么多话呢？
May suddenly realized something, but it was too late.
来吧，
Come, my
我
lovely
可
lab
爱的
rat.
小白鼠。
A shadow crept up her skin, tempting whispers slithered into the fissures of her mind like a snake. Mobius,
梅比乌
you...
斯，你
Come here. Yes, go deeper. It's right there, the signet of infinity. I will give it to you. If you take another step forward. Just one step.
幽夜降临，此即为断罪之时。
Oh boy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Whew. Well, that was a really good run. I actually got a really good build.
我回到现实了，
I'm back in reality?
为什么？
Why? May looked around and found herself in the same old lounge as
刚
before.
才那究竟是？
That was...
你这么快就醒了呀？
Ah, you're
大
awake
姐
already.
姐， 看
Here's
来
your new
绿
friend.
者确实与众
Brishers
不
are
同
indeed
啊。
different. My
我对你
interest
更
in you
有兴趣
continues
了，
to grow,
也
and
是多
thanks
亏
to
了
you, I
你，
can come
我
here
才能
now.
出现在这里。
Oh, was she sealed further in?
是你，为什么
It
要阻
was
碍我？
you. Why did you stop me?
阻碍？怎
Stop
会
you?
呢？
Why would I do
难道
that?
是你昏过去
You
太快
fainted too
了，
fast
没
and
听
didn't
到我
hear
最
me.
后说
The
的那些话
destination
吗？
you seek is the starting
你
point
想
you're
到
at
达的
now.
终点，正是你现在所处的起点呀！
荒谬！
Nonsense.
哎呀，别这么
Don't
生
be
气
upset,
嘛，大
miss.
姐姐。
You didn't like what just
你
happened?
是不是很在意刚才发生的事呀？其实
In
我的刻
fact,
印
my
和别人有
signets are a
些
bit
不
different
同，
from the others,
尤其是在
especially
传
when it
承方
comes
式
to
这一
how they
点
are
上。
passed on.
不如
Why don't
我
we
们再
reach
继续
deeper?
深入
The
一些，
signets of
怎
infinity.
么样？
I'll find the most suitable
无
way to
限
pass
的
them
刻
on to you.
印。呀，瞧瞧是谁
Ah,
来了？
look who
这
just
不是亲爱
arrived.
的梅比
Isn't
乌
it
斯
the
博士
lovely
吗？
Dr.
没
Mobile?
想到会在这儿遇见你。
What a surprise.
我
I
还以
thought you'd
为
only
你只
appear
会出
in
现在略有
greenish
游的地方。
places.
艾丽西亚，
Alicia.
见到你可真高兴。
Nice to
不
see you,
过
but May
我
and
和
I
牙医
have
说好了，
plans.
要一起
Sorry,
去做
she
点开
can't
心的事
keep you
情。
company.
唉，对不起。好了，能把它还
Alright,
给我
can
吗？
you give her back
我
to
们有
me?
约在
We
先
have a
的。
date.
艾丽西亚，
Alicia,
这和你
what's
有
she
什
to
么
you?
关系？嗯，
We're
朋友
good
关系，
friends. No,
很要
very,
好的那
very
种。
good friends.
不对，
Aren't we,
应该
May?
说是超级好的那种。给我闭嘴！
Shut up. I wouldn't
我要
wander
是你
around
的
if I
话，
were you.
就不会这样到处抛背叛者。
Traitor.
啊，
背叛者，
What are you
你在
saying?
说什么呀？
I'm not
我
Sue
不
and
是
I
苏，
can't tell the
看不见未
future.
来发生的事，但是我
But I
相信自
trust
己，相
myself
信
and
艾
I
丽西
trust
亚。
everyone here,
就像我
including
相，
you.
等等，
Ah, wait, you were
难道
talking about
说
May?
背叛者指
Don't
的是
think
牙
in
医
this
的事？
way. You're still in my
千
heart.
万别这样想。听好了，新来的小姑
Listen,
娘
new，girl, you better watch out for this one.
是会放电的大姐姐，在往事乐土
She's the
中，
least
她永
trustworthy
远都是
one
最
in
不
the
值得信
Elysian
任的那
Realm.
一个，
Don't believe a word
哪
she
怕只是
says.
一丁点儿。
我不会接受任何人强塞给我的答案，
I'll be the
我会
judge
自
of
己去找
that.
到他的。
我不会把时间
I
和
won't
心
waste
思花
my
在说
time
服你
trying
这
to
件事
convince
上。
you.
刚才那只是出于
That was
善意
just
的
a
提
kind
醒，
reminder.
但你最
You'd
好还
better
是机
stay
灵一
alert,
点，
or you'll pay a
否
dear
则
price.
你早晚会为此付出代价。
Yes, we've
是
all
的，
paid a dear
我
price.
们都曾为此付出过代价。啊，刚才真危险。
Phew, that was close.
梅比乌斯总能做
Mobius
出一
is
些
always
超出
full
我
of
想象的事，
surprises, but I can't
可
seem to
惜
hate her or
我对他就是讨厌不起
badmouth
来，
her.
舍不得说他任何坏话。
是吗？
Really,
可在我
in
看
my
来，
eyes, you two are
你们
not
的关系
exactly
似乎
best
并不如你
friends.
所说的那么和睦。
哎呀，我是真的很
I
喜欢
really like
他。
her. She's so
你
cute and
看，
adorable.
小小一只，让人忍不住就想欺负，多可爱！
那么，关于他口中的
Well,
背叛者，
about her calling you traitor. Uh-huh.
看来你不想谈论这
Looks
件
like you
事。
don't want to talk
或者
about
说，
this, at
为
least
时
not
尚
now,
早。
right?
无论如何，
Anyway,
这
none
不
of
会影
this
响
will
我对你
affect
的
how
判
I
断。
think of you.
你的记忆体依
Your
旧被保
sim
存
is
在这
kept
里，
here, which
也
means
就代
there's
表
more
这件
to
事
it
背后
than
必然
meets
存
the
在着
eye.
更深的一
I'll
切。
look into it
我
myself.
会亲自去揭开它。
我就知道，
I knew
你
it.
对我
You're
最
the
好了。
best. Oh. Oh, I get her flower. Will be very handy. And now I should have unlocked a lot more stuff that I can do. Hmm. I feel like that top middle one is probably the best one to get first. So let's grab that. I also got Imperia, which... I'm going to assume that she does basically just her ult. But... Wait, is there still enough to do more? Oh, to upgrade some of the tier 2 ones. And signets, upgrades cheaper, more money from bosses, which I think there's more bosses in real. Yeah, let's get enhanced signets more often. Now, there's tons of remembrance sigils, but the one I'm excited for is I want to figure out who the hell is Mobius? Wait, that's maxed? Oh no. I have a lot of Okay. I don't think I want to go through this right now, but the fact that it says maxed, is that a weekly max? The fact that that's such a random number and it says max makes me wonder if I have enough to unlock everything now. These take a long time to get through. So I might do that in my own time. Well, let's see, is there anyone hanging out? Nope, nobody around. But that was interesting. 10 minutes of the story I intended to do, and then an hour and a half of story I did not expect. I did not think I was going to get through that. But thank you everyone who came by and watched and saw that. I'm sorry if you were expecting more Durandal. So was I. But super, I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope I helped you a bit. And I'm not sure when the next stream will be. I might do a stream on the weekend of just messing around in Genshin. Maybe do like a house decorating stream just because I'm definitely switching to the Inazuma set now that we have it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but we'll see. I might do that. There's more Elysian Realm I can do. There's a lot of things. I might also just work on things over the weekend and come back on Monday. We'll see. But again, thanks everyone for watching. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe below. I also have a link to my Discord and to my Twitter, which is where I announce all my streams. So I'd love to have you there and be able to talk to you more outside of stream as well. But until the next time, might be this weekend, most likely just going to be on Monday. But I will see you guys then. So have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.